Hello, how you guys doing? It is the Honda Steve up here at Team Honda in Maryville, and today is a special day. This is the first day we got our first Honda Clarity. I'm just gonna do first impressions real quick. Check this out. I'm gonna flip this camera around so it looks a little better. Boom, Honda Clarity. So this is actually the first ever hybrid plug-in vehicle that we have had. Styling is super different. Definitely kind of has that Accord vibe, but definitely looks like a hybrid, just more futuristic looking. Honda Clarity plug-in hybrid. Very cool. So on this, like the name suggests, it is a plug-in hybrid. So you could do electricity and gas. Here you go. You're getting 110 mpg. Running as hybrid. Gas only, you're getting 42. So either way, it's an absolutely killer gas mileage. And that's what we're selling it for, $37,490. This is the first one we have. As far as I know, this is the only one we're getting for a minute. This is pretty cool. But that gas mileage, I'm telling you, 110, that's unreal. Let's check out the interior. I'm definitely digging this. I don't know if you guys could see, but it kind of has like a dark gray, kind of brown vibe, wood grain. Super clean look to it. Very cool. Steering wheel looks very similar to what Honda's been doing. Oh, look at this. Even little wood grain insert right there. That looks killer. Little plug-in button. I'm gonna have to figure out what this is. Again, this is the first time I've seen it. They've kind of been telling us a little bit about it, but I'm definitely gonna have to do my research and definitely do an in-depth look at this for you, so we could all know what's going on with this thing. This is really slick looking though. Dang, look at this pass-through down here. Throw your phone, you could throw a tablet, you could throw an iPad down here. It's huge, tons of room. You got your input for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You got an extra USB here. What is this? A little placeholder. I'm assuming you're going to be able to do something with that. You've got your Econ button, Sport button, HV, which I believe is strictly running on electricity. Again, that is something that I am going to have to do some more digging. This is pretty sick too. This is like a suede nubuck dash with the wood grain, soft touch plastic. This is absolutely killer. All the different details in here. I don't know if you guys can see the texture on that, but that is really cool. Definitely a high-end look. Definitely futuristic vibe for sure. And this is the Touring. You got the big display screen. Like I said, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto is standard in here. You've got your dual climate control, fan speed. I mean, it's laid out real easy. Very cool. Sunglass holder, lights, remote for your garage door opener. Yeah, the interior of this is awesome. I love this pass-through though. Look at this. That looks so different. Again, pulling from the newer Civics and the Accord, but look at that. That is just different. I love that. I think that's gorgeous. And on this, you are also getting the Honda Sensing. There's your camera for Honda Sensing. You've got your radar right here. And that's going to work with adaptive cruise control, forward collision mitigation, lane departure warning, what else is it? And road departure mitigation. So that's all it says on here. I'm going to have to check, and it is low speed follow, adaptive cruise control. I'm going to have to check once we get this ready to go. It hasn't been PDI'd, so it's not ready to drive or anything yet. So none of the screens are on or working yet. We've got to get in the shop to see if it does have any other sensing functions. But I'm excited about this. This is super cool, super different. Let's see if this will open. I don't know if the trunk's gonna open. Now again, like I said, we do have to get it stocked in and checked in, make sure it's all good. So this is the Clarity, 110 miles per gallon when it's working hybrid. Here is your plug-in. Let's see if this is gonna pop. Let's see. Again, I'm definitely gonna need to do more research on this thing. This thing is super foreign to me, but the interior looks nice. The exterior looks cool. Definitely different, like I said, a futuristic vibe to it, but the interior, that's the jam. Now I'm moving over here. I'm super excited about this too. This is the 2.0 Accord Sport. We've got a couple of 1.5 Sports, and keep in mind all these are turbo now. So you're gonna get the nice wheels. On the Sport, you always get the Honda Sensing. The nice thing with this is you get the Honda Sensing, so you get forward collision mitigation, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane departure mitigation, and then they also did the blind spot monitor on here. Since they have that, I'm assuming that it does have the cross traffic monitor. I will have to check that out, but that is special to the Sport. The blind spot monitor, I'm sorry. And you do have a moonroof on this. So you get the bigger engine, you get the moonroof, you get the blind spot monitors, and again, this is for the 2.0 turbo Accord Sport. And since it is a 2.0 turbo, you've got the 10-speed transmission. I drove the Touring for about 5 minutes, the 2.0 Touring, and that thing is quick. Definitely a little bit of a turbo lag, but as soon as that catches up, you are moving for sure. And the interior is going to be all the same as a normal Sport, as a 1.5 Sport. So definitely some really cool upgrades on the 2.0 Turbo Sport. Everyone's really excited that it does have the moonroof. For being a Sport, considered a Sport, it's nice that they finally do have the moonroof on there. Everyone's excited about that, and that 2.0 engine is killer. You guys need to come in, test drive it. Again, Accord Sport 2.0 Turbo. Just got in today, first one ever, second 2.0 we've ever had. The Touring that we had, that was a 2.0, sold that in 2 days. And then the first ever for us, ever, the Honda Clarity. Getting you 110 MPGs, that's just unreal. So once again, the Honda Steve up at Team Honda in Maryville. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, obviously, at the Honda Steve on all those social media. And I just started a Tumblr. Check that out. Also, the Honda Steve. And I will see you guys soon. Come in, check these out. These things are sick. See ya.